Maha Cartoon TV.
Magical Lehenga.
Sunehri, you are back?
No, Mom. I am still on my way. I'm coming.
You are always joking. Time you grow up now. I wonder how will you manage at your in-laws' house?
Mom, we have quite a lot of time in our hands right now.
No, you don't have any more time now.
As in what?
As in that yesterday your uncle came with the proposal of a very nice boy and your dad and I really liked it.
Mom, so you're telling me that I should get married at such a tender age?
What do you mean by tender age? You have turned 20 years. You are all set to get married.
But Mom, you know, I have to go for further studies right now. I don't want to get married at this age.
You can always continue your studies after marriage. My child, don't think so much. Tomorrow the boy is coming over with his family.
So you're telling me that you've already called the boy and his family without consulting me?
I knew that my darling daughter will not go against her parents.
Please call the girl.
Yes, sure. I will just go get her.
Your daughter is very pretty. That I told you yesterday only. That my daughter is very beautiful. That if you see her once, you won't be able to say no to her. Indeed, you are absolutely correct.
So should we consider it yes from your side?
Absolutely. We will ask the priest for a good day for marriage.
Sunehri got really scared on listening about her wedding date. She could see her future and her goals sinking in the dark.
Now what do I do? My aim of becoming independent and successful will never get accomplished. Mom, all of this is happening way too fast. Give me some time. I don't even know that boy. How can we get married just like that?
This is how the marriages are fixed. The boy looks so decent. And he earns well. You will live like a queen. Queen. Understand?
Mom, I don't want to live like a queen. And how can you be so sure that that boy is perfect for me? How can we judge an individual just with their looks?
You just shut up. God knows who teaches all these nonsense. Just go back to your room. Go!
Sunehri's mom wasn't ready to listen anything against this marriage. And on the other hand, the date of marriage was fixed by elders.
Next month?
Yes, next month. You will go to your forever home.
If you're feeling so sad, then don't let me go.
Things don't function like this, kid. Every girl has to leave their parents.
Oh my god, Mom.
Sunehri had to give in and made up her mind to get married, after which everyone got busy with the marriage preparations. And in few days, groom's mom visited Sunehri's home and said to Sunehri's mom,
I wanted to know if you have already bought the wedding lehenga for Sunehri or not.
But the groom's family gets the lehenga.
No, it won't be from our side.
But we have so less days left in the wedding now. If you told this earlier, we would have got it.
So what? Get it now. Did you see that? She's so arrogant. How arrogantly she said all that and left. You want me to get married to such a house?
No, my baby. It's not like that. What if it is their family's thing? Now, come, we have to buy a lehenga as well.
Next day, both of them went for the lehenga shopping. But that day, all the roads were blocked. There was a heavy traffic jam, and because of which, they couldn't go to the market for shopping.
Oh God. The roads were badly filled today. All the preparation for your marriage are done, except the lehenga.
It's alright, Mom. We will go tomorrow.
Yes, but look at this. The news is flashing that all the shops will stay shut this entire week.
What will we do now, Mom?
I can't think of anything either.
Days passed and it was Sunehri's wedding day. Just night before the wedding, everyone was super stressed as to what they do now. And then Sunehri's friend came to meet Sunehri, and on seeing everything, she said,
Don't worry, I know how to stitch a lehenga. And you just see how beautiful lehenga I will stitch for you.
Are you sure?
Sunehri, let's go to your room. I will stitch your lehenga there only. Okay?
Yes, let's go.
Sunehri, I have to tell you something.
Go ahead.
I don't know how to stitch a lehenga.
Then why did you lie out there?
Because, you know what? I can make a lehenga for you.
Tell me, when you don't know stitching, then how will you make the lehenga?
With magic.
What do you mean by magic? What are you saying? I don't understand.
Fine, I will tell you everything. I was at my grandmother's house a few months ago, and there I saw that she was talking to some fairies.
What? Fairy?
Yes, and they really loved me. Also, they gave me magical powers with which I can get whatever I want.
Oh God, that's great. That means now you will make me a magical lehenga for my wedding.
Absolutely. Now let me make it for you.
Sunehri's friend made a really pretty lehenga for her. And the next day, on her wedding, she looked beautiful and gorgeous. The lehenga suits her, and everyone all around were really busy. It got dark, and the groom had also arrived. But just then, the groom's father called Sunehri's father.
Look, we can't let this marriage happen.
But what happened?
We will only let our son sit for the marriage when you will give us 10 lakh rupees, and that too cash.
What are you talking about? From where I will manage to arrange such a huge amount?
That is not our lookout. But if you want to get your daughter married, you have to arrange the money in cash by today itself.
Sunehri, they are demanding a total sum of 10 lakh rupees for the wedding.
Told them that don't get me married. They didn't even care to listen to me.
If you want to do something about it,
But how?
the lehenga that you are wearing in actual magical lehenga, you can make it do whatever you want.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Now you see, what will I do to them? How dare you ask my parents for dowry?
Huh? Look at her! How disrespectful she is!
Had I been disrespectful, then you wouldn't be standing under our roof.
What kind of daughter you
Are giving to us, who comes with a price tag of 10 lakhs? This is what you think of your son? Seriously?
Saying this, Sunehri asked her magical lehenga.
Oh, magical lehenga, please make them fly in the air.
What's happening? What are you doing with us?
Oh God, what is she doing? Leave us!
You filthy, greedy people deserve this kind of behavior only. Are you enjoying up there?
Oh God, help
Please
us!
help us.
I am dead.
I am dead.
Save us!
Save us.
Leave
Leave
us!
us.
Let us
Let
go!
us go,
Oh
please.
God!
Let us go.
Save us!
Leave us.
Please
Bring
leave
us
us!
down,
Bring us
please.
down!
Oh, magical lehenga, color their faces jet black.
Oh,
Please, leave us,
please,
please.
leave us!
Only on one condition, when you will throw this cheap mentality of asking dowry from your mind.
Yes, we promise we won't.
I swear, I would never ask for dowry from anyone now.
Now promise that you won't ask any other girl for dowry, because now I reject you and your son. Are you fine with it?
Yes,
we promise.
We won't ask any other girl for money. We promise.
Fine. Oh, magical lehenga, bring them down.
Oh God, run from here. Run!
This girl is mad. We are relieved. Thank God. Run!
And after that, both of them ran away from there. Sunehri told everything about her magical lehenga to her parents. All the guests present there at the wedding appreciated Sunehri for her bravery. Several days passed. Sunehri was now focusing on her studies and her bright future. Her parents dropped the idea of Sunehri's getting married so early and supported her for her future. And with this, everyone stayed a happily life ever after. So friends, this story teaches us that demanding dowry and accepting the demand of dowry both are wrong things and even are against the law. We should give more importance to our relation rather than money.
Hello friends.
Tell us in the comment section that how did you like this story?
Do like this story and share it with your friends too.
Bye!
If you enjoyed this video, do like, share and comment, and to be the first person to watch our videos, make sure to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for timely notifications.